Are you getting ready for an interview and just sweating profusely? You just don't know how to calm yourself down? Well, these poses are great for you because you'll be able to ground yourself and really get ready to nail in that interview. So let's get to the present moment and unwind and start on the mat. So we're getting ready for an interview and you just feel so nervous. You're sweating, you just don't know what to do, you're pacing, you're maybe going to the bathroom. Well, first just grab a glass of water and just take a couple rounds of breath and just drink that water. And then to take a step further, let's begin in a child's pose. Child's pose is one of my favorite poses to just get grounded in. So there's an animal called an ostrich that when it feels unsafe, it likes to just sit still on the ground, almost burying its head on the inside the ground. But it's not really doing that. It's just becoming still like a rock. So that way its predator doesn't notice it anymore. So in this pose, when you feel just extra nervous, you just don't feel like yourself, just come into a child's pose. Just really feel your body sink into the earth, become one with the earth. This will allow your nerves to calm down before an interview. Your thoughts are definitely overthinking the situation. Lots of what ifs are coming up. But try to calm your thoughts by using your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale out. Try to sink even further into the pose, dropping your head to the mat. Relaxing the space between your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your eyes. Allow your face to just become one with the earth, become one with the soil, one with the mat. And as you're here, taking in the energy of the ostrich, taking in the energy of being still like a rock. But this rock has a purpose, the ostrich has a purpose. And the purpose is just to be. And you are here to be. Nothing more, nothing less. So this interview that you will be attending, when you feel uneasy, simply come back to your center. Come back to your purpose of being, showing your authenticity, showing your true colors. Smile. Take that breath. Use your breath. Be aware in your breath. Keep breathing. And slowly let's move ourselves to a tabletop position. Then dropping our belly into a cobra, looking up, pointing our toes, bringing our shoulders back, looking up to the sky, and taking in that we are here in this moment just before our interview. Just calming our nerves, calming the body, grounding the body. And can you smile? Nice big smile. Feel your cheeks rise. Smile that you are present, so that way you can feel that you are present. And with your presence, you can nail your interview. Just bring your hands by your chest, curl the toes, and come into a down dog. Just allow the blood in your head to rush forward. Let it rush and sink down. Pedal out your feet. Use the breath and let out your tensions through the mouth. Allow yourself to hear your breath. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As you exhale in this louder motions, allow your jaw to expand. Really feel your mouth open and just let out what you're holding in. Let out the fear. Let out the fear of the unknown. Let out the uncertainty. Because right now you are here. You are present with your body. And again, just pedal out your feet. And let's take the right leg up to the sky. Open up the hip. Let's do some circle movements with the hip. Just opening it up. Open up your hip. And then circle the other way. Keeping your gaze down by your left toe. Your palms are engaged in this pose. Now let's bring the right leg in between the legs and then lower the left completely down, and let's rock forward and back. Usually when we feel fear in our body is just a little bit stuck. So creating these movements, these slow, gentle movements of opening up the body will also help open up your voice. So that way, when you're in your interview and you get dropped with the question, why do you want to work here? You will be able to answer the question more authentically because you are open and receptive to why it is you really want to work there. Then place your hands on your hips. Bring the hips in, and then let's just twist to the right and to the left. To the right and to the left. Good. Just opening up that hip, finding your stability. Bring your hands up over the head, and then bring them down. Clasp them from behind, and just lift the chest up, looking up. Try to gaze at something, and then make sure your back toe is curled in. That's going to help with your balance. Good. Then come back to a plank position. Really engaging yourself here, making yourself feel alive, grounding through the earth, pushing through the earth, tucking your ribs and tucking your hips in. And then push your weight forward. Let's lower down into a baby cobra. Taking that breath, nice deep breath. Just really noticing that we are here, we are present, we are ready to move forward. So let's bring our hands by our chest again and push up to the down dog. And let's do 3 rounds of those deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth with a sound. You can make any sound that you want to. Maybe you need to let out a scream. So inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Whew. There you go. Make any noise that you need to. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. That was my imitation of a fire-breathing dragon, but I'm sure they're a lot louder. But that's something that I'm working on. Making my voice louder. Making myself heard. You can pedal out the feet here and take the left leg up to the sky. And let's bring it on in and engage through the core. Lowering the right leg, keeping the back toe curled. And then you're just going to shift back and forward, back and forward. Good. Keep opening up the hips. And then bring your hands by your hips and then twist over to the left and to the right, left and to the right. Keeping your shoulders back. Bring the hands up over the head and then bring them from behind, lifting through the chest. Good. Finding that balance, keeping the core strong by really sucking in that belly. Then plant your hands on the mat to the plank. Nice and strong, push through the earth. Feel the support from the earth. Really feeling your hands, feeling your feet. And then lower down to that baby cobra. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And let's push into the child's pose again. Just like that ostrich. Just making sure that we're safe. Making sure that we're here. Just allowing our body to become one with the elements, become one with earth. Because in this sense, we are grounding the body so that way we are more receptive to our communication with our intuition, with others, and especially ourselves. Inhale through the nose and exhale out. Inhale through the nose and exhale out. And then just be thankful for the present moment. Be thankful for taking some time away right before your interview so that you can recharge. So that you can recharge and speak more authentically. When we become aware in the body, we become aware of our communication, of what we say to others. So start with the breath. Start by being aware of where you hold tension in your body. Where are these nerves coming from? Is it simply just your thoughts? Or is there really something going on in your body? When you can change your thoughts about a situation, then the body can relax. So just tell yourself you're going to meet a friend for coffee. You're just going to discuss some new potential opportunities. The word interview might be holding a trauma for you. So just remove interview and replace it with a talk with a friend. A talk with a stranger to talk about you and your passions and your vision for the future in this new opportunity. So as we're grounding ourselves here, really envision yourself, visualize working for this company, working with your new friend, and drinking coffee, maybe tea, having some laughs, just really letting go and being with your true self, being authentic to what you say, for then the flow has started. The flow with your true self and the flow of life. So keep staying here in this pose, just for a few more rounds of breath. But keep visualizing yourself with your higher self, with this new company. And when you're ready, just come on up to a seated position. And just place your hands on your knees. And just open up your chest. Open up, curling, rounding the shoulders in one direction and then the other. Take one final breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, really feeling yourself sink into the earth, into the element of being with yourself. So good luck on your interview, and thank you for practicing with me, Monika. Until we meet again, go get that job. Be sure to like, subscribe, and for more videos and tips and tricks about various different yoga situation stuff. Bye.